Hi, my name is Chad.
My name is Mo.
My name is Noelle.
My name is Derek.
And we're here to talk about our project. So let's get to it, guys.
Our civic action project is about changing school lunch, hopefully to get something more nutritious and better quality instead of frozen food for our school district in general. Many people go off campus.
So we did interviews to students at school and asked them what they think about lunch and what their opinions are at lunch. And here are some videos that we did to the students. So check them out. Student, what's your name?
Erica?
So Erica, do you like eating school lunch?
No, I don't. I think it's gross.
Like eating school lunch?
Nah, bro.
Why is that, man?
Because it don't taste good.
It don't taste good?
Nah.
Do you like eating school lunch?
Not really.
Why is that?
It's because I feel like you don't get full off of it.
Do you like eating school lunch?
Hell no.
Why is that?
You call this food? It's not enough to get me full. Every day during sixth period, I sit there and I'm starving.
What do you think about the food at school?
The tacos crap reminds me of like Taco Bell junk food, and all the rest of the stuff just looks like processed crap.
What do you think about school lunch?
School lunch is really okay. I tend not to eat if I'm hungry or not. I just eat. Yeah, I just eat because I'm hungry, either when I like it or not. Most of the food here is okay. Sometimes I just don't really like it as much, but it's mildly fine. It's really good at times. So yeah.
Do you like eating school lunch?
Not at all.
Why is that?
It's not much variety. It's nasty. It's not much of a choice. It's just something that you have to do. And being a freshman or a sophomore, you don't get the choice of the juniors and the seniors to go off campus to get lunch.
So do you prefer eating outside or inside?
Outside.
Why?
All
Why?
day.
Outside.
All day.
All day.
Yeah.
He said outside all day, man. So why you prefer eat outside all day?
I don't like the food here. Like, it ain't good to me. Feel me? Like, I'd rather go to 7-Eleven, you know what I'm saying? Because they got way more options, you feel me? And they prices ain't boof.
So do you prefer eating outside or inside?
Outside,
Outside. So why outside?
because you save more money.
Save more money. So is that the food that you bought outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So you bought the food outside instead of buying inside the school. I mean, off campus or in campus?
If I go outside, I'm gonna get in trouble. You feel me? So I gotta stay inside.
Oh, so you sophomore?
I'm a sophomore. Yeah.
So if you could go outside, would you?
hell yeah, nigga. I'll be out there.
Do you prefer eating outside or inside school lunch?
I prefer eating outside
Why is that?
because the food there is more healthier depending where you go. So I just like it.
If you could go off campus and eat, would you?
You see now, I don't want to do that because the food out there is a lot of health. It's really unhealthy and it's really expensive. You know what? There's so many days I skip lunch because I can't stand eating this.
Do you prefer eating outside or eating inside school?
Outside
Why outside?
because it's yummier.
So you prefer why do you prefer outside?
Outside because they got more good food. They got what I want, and for here, I'm forced. Cause they got me in the system. You feel me? And I don't appreciate that. If they got more of what I want, I eat here more.
So you prefer going outside campus to eat?
Right.
Why is that?
Because you can actually get what you want worth your money. I mean, if you're going to pay for lunch, you should be able to eat something that you actually want to have.
As you can see in this video, lots and lots of kids do go off campus to eat lunch. We could see with cars. You going out to lunch? There we go. Yeah. They're gonna eat lunch outside. Lots and lots of cars. And here's 7-Eleven line, and all these kids are from our school, eating off campus. I'm here with 3 students off campus. What's your name?
RJ,
And what's your name?
Tom,
And what's your name?
Gerald.
Hi. Can you guys tell me why you guys eating out here?
Because lunch right here is hella better than from school.
Why do you think? Why do you think that?
First of all, it's like more cheaper. Yeah, and the quality is actually better. Yeah.
What grade are you guys in? You guys all juniors?
Juniors.
All right. These are all juniors eating off campus.
Terrell.
Well, why are you eating off campus?
Because I don't like the cafeteria's food.
Why don't you like it?
It tastes bad.
Can you guys tell me why you guys eating out here?
Well, because school lunches are really nasty and they're kind of expensive and they don't really do anything for you. So that's why we come here and eat, and it's cheaper.
What about you? What you think?
I mean, there's more variety here too. You get it here, you get it cheaper, like she said, and I guess it's a lot faster in a way.
Can you tell me what you eat off campus?
Because the food at school sucks.
Why do you think it sucks?
It's very bland.
So I got 3 freshmen here with me going off campus. Why are you guys going off campus?
School lunch is nasty, man.
School lunch is hella terrible. I'd rather like
Disgusting.
go off campus.
I want to risk the
Really
chance.
disgusting.
I'd rather risk the chance and go off campus, get some food, and come back. You know.
Alright, so you guys are not scared that you guys are going to get in trouble.
I mean, yeah, we're kind of scared about
Yeah,
that.
we kind of
but,
scared.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, what can we really do about it?
But you guys are taking a chance to go off campus because you guys want to eat better food.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there be some old food over here.
So what do you think the school needs to be done to the lunch?
Should add more like fruit that's not spoiled and stuff.
So what do you think the school needs to be done to the lunch?
Well, I feel like they need to have more varieties and stuff, and a little bit more cheaper.
A little more cheaper. So do you think that students can afford because it's too expensive for them?
Well, I mean, a burger's $4, but realistically, McDonald's you can get like 4 burgers with that. Like, that's not really.
Oh, yeah, you guys heard that, man. All right.
They need to like upgrade their quality and like do better stuff to make it healthier and stuff. Yeah.
What do you think the school needs to be done to the lunch?
Well, I think they need to improve it more, make it more, I guess, desirable, because it's really not all that good.
What do you think, bro?
Make it a little bit more nutritious as well. Yeah.
What do you think that needs to be done for people like you to eat at school?
They should get like fresh food because a lot of it feels kind of stale, or it tastes kind of stale actually.
I think a lot of sandwiches and variety of salads would be a good substitute. I guess more fruit because they only give us apples and carrots.
What do you think the school needs to be done to the lunch?
I think y'all need a revamp. Get some Jamba Juice up in here. You feel me? Get a Mickey D's. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't mess with Burger King like that. So y'all get a Mickey D's in here. You feel me? It's going to be bumping. You know what I mean? Get you a hometown buffet. Call it school town buffet right there in the cafeteria. Get a big old line. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all good.
I think the school needs to be done to the lunch.
Honestly, I just think they should, freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors, all 4 classes should be able to go off campus, and that'll just fix everything.
They should at least like let 9th graders and 10th graders go off campus.
My solution is that the district steps in to play its role and makes sure that we're getting the right healthy foods to eat, because I think this is kind of outrageous that every year the portion sizes are shrinking.
Well, thank you very much, Shadi, man.
You know, hit me up anytime, Chad.
In the previous interviews that you just saw, the students talk about their opinions about school lunches. Many of them think it's frozen, uncooked, and they'd rather risk getting caught off campus than getting school lunch here.
So as you can see, I'm standing in the lunchroom right now, and as you can see, the line is not very long, and the 7-Eleven one is way longer. We can see that people prefer going off campus and eat. As you can see, this line right here, it's not even that long. And people in this room, there's not a lot of students eating lunch in this room, so a lot of people prefer off campus. Yeah.
So throughout this whole process, our team went through several struggles. Not many people were willing to give their opinion about school lunch, especially faculty. Especially faculty and lunch ladies, as you could see in one of our videos, they were very hesitant about showing us what we actually consume here at school.
Lunchroom right now, and this is where all the food are made. This is the lunchroom. We can't be in here.
So now in this scene, we have some teachers who actually have some opinion about school lunches, so check it out.
I'm here with the teacher. What's your name?
Miss.
Hi, Miss. What do you think about school lunch here in Arroyo?
Well, I don't normally eat lunch here. I usually bring my lunch. I've eaten a couple times, but there's not a whole lot of choices, and usually I just prefer to have more choice.
What are your opinions on school lunch for kids?
I think that you guys don't have a whole lot of options for food, and I think that a lot of the options you do have are not as healthy as they probably could be. They tend to be really processed, kind of empty calories, stuff like that.
Do you like what they serve for kids in school?
I think there's some good options. So I like that there are like salads, and I like that there's whole wheat bread and sandwiches and things like that. But I would love to see Burger King go away. I think that's really bad for you guys. And the cinnamon rolls. I mean, there's a lot of things that I think there are kind of healthier alternatives that could be used that would be better for everybody.
So
What do you think of students that go off campus and eat?
I personally don't like it just because I have seniors that go off campus in my 4th period and they don't get back on time. So
What do you think about kids going off campus and eating off campus?
Based on what I see come back, it's not any better than eating on campus. It's just more expensive and it takes more time. So and this isn't everybody, but when a lot of people go off campus, they end up getting Chinese food or McDonald's or whatever, just because that's what's close. And that's not any better for you than the food on school campus, and it's more expensive and it takes you more time to get there and come back.
Okay, what do you think the school needs to be done to the lunch at school?
well, I know that the people that run the cafeteria, they have so many people to feed, and it makes it hard to give a lot of choice and a lot of healthy type stuff because I know they want to, but it's really hard to do that.
Is there anything else?
I'm just going to tell you guys, and it can be on camera, you should look up, there's been lots of studies about schools that have switched from processed food to non-processed food and how it's actually not any more expensive to make food on campus, and it actually ends up being better for students. So you should look that up. And they do it in high schools and middle schools. A lot of elementary schools do it, but it's starting to push more into high school and middle school. And there's actually programs where students can work in the cafeteria with the cafeteria workers and learn more about what goes into their food. And I think that would be really cool to have here.
Oh, well, thank you very much for your opinion, Miss.
No problem. Thanks, guys.
As you can see, they agreed with the students as well. They think that we should have better choices, more like salads, more fresh things. And that's how they felt about it too.
So to be honest, we're seniors and we don't like eating lunch at school. We go off campus often, really often, because we get the chance to, and then and he got something to say.
So as he said, we are all seniors. This is our last year here, and we want to make a change for the rest of the students that are going to be here. We want them to have the healthy option that we didn't, and probably stop most of them from going out and spending a lot of money elsewhere, because the school does need money too from us. And yeah.
What he said definitely makes sense. And I actually talked to a lunch lady, and she said that we can't serve good food because the students aren't buying food at school. The school makes money off students and from the government to provide food for our school. And as we can see, a lot of the kids don't eat at school, and then that's why we're not getting enough money to good options, and not enough good options and good food to give to the students. And I think that if we can get the students to eat at school and then spend more money at school, I think we can get a good lunch, and kids will start liking it, and then start eating better foods.
No, I'm good.
I mean, you're good. You can say you're good. You can say something.
Okay. So me personally, I bring my own lunch from home, and I make it because I feel like it's healthier than buying lunch here or going off campus. But then we don't know how they process the food here at school, so yeah, we kind of question that too.
In conclusion, this concludes our CAP project. Thank you for watching our video. Hopefully you seniors, next seniors will come along, take this to the next level and pursue what we could not finish this year, and have a better lunch for our smaller generations, because yeah.
Shouts out to Karubo.
Karubo.
And shout out to everyone who was in the video and did the interview with us. Thank you very much. You guys help us bring this into reality, bring our project into reality, and thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much.
We all thank you, and this is our goodbye. So peace out.